day it is for you, whenever you happen to be watching this. Welcome to the city of San Francisco. Thank you for joining us today on a beautiful sunset. Beautiful sunset here in San Francisco, where it's 54 and foggy. Thank you for coming in the broadcast. My name is Chris Rossetti, free to laugh now here in the city of San Francisco. I call myself free to laugh now because I was set free from 30 years of depression. I'm here to encourage you never to give up hope, never to stop believing. Your miracle is just around the corner. Thank you for joining us today in the beautiful, sunny city of San Francisco. Oh, it's such a lovely day today. Here's one of the buildings on the campus of City College of San Francisco. This is known as the MUB, M-U-B, multi-use building, the MUB, the multi-use building here on the campus of City College. City College, where I am enrolled as a soon-to-be 65-year-old community college sophomore, I guess. I don't know, it's my second year. Wow. We're coming up to the parking lot, one of the parking lots here at City College in San Francisco. This parking lot was formerly used as a COVID-19 testing center. It was also used as a former COVID-19 vaccination center. And the vaccination center is now gone. This entire parking lot, this entire parking lot was used as a COVID-19 vaccination center up until about 2 to 3 weeks ago. But all of the evidence of it ever being a vaccination center are now removed. And there's the campus of City College right there. There's the main building. So let's go into the parking lot for just a minute. Why do I keep saying parking lot? Is it parking lot or parking lot? Let's go around in circles for a few minutes, shall we? Now that the parking lot is now open and it is just a parking lot, let's go around in circles. Hey, Guitar Lizard, welcome aboard. Good to see you again. And welcome, Walter. Good to see you, Walter. How you doing, everybody? Thanks for joining us. Thank you for sharing. Thanks for inviting. Thanks for retweeting. Let's go in circles, shall we? Yippee! Yippee! Will it go round in circles? This is what we call summer in San Francisco. With the fog and the wind, the temperature is actually 48 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So if you factor in the fog and the wind, it's 48 degrees Fahrenheit here at sunset. This is my idea of summer. Hot time, summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Hot time, summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Hot time, summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Hot time, summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirty and gritty. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alrighty. Thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for tuning in today. Once again, my name is Chris Rossetti. Free to laugh now here in the city of San Francisco. Free to laugh now because I was set free from 30 years of depression. And I'm here simply to encourage you today. Never give up hope. Never stop believing. Your miracle is just around the corner. All right, let's go take a little ride on campus. Let's go the back way. We're going to go the back way. We're here at City College, and we are going to take a little tour of campus. Here we are. I think that means do not enter, so we're going to go this way. This building right here is the Creative Arts Extension Building. The Creative Arts Extension Building. We're coming in the back way. This is where I went to class for broadcasting and announcing last year. And in about 30 days, I'll be going back to class for audio editing, basic beginning audio editing. So this is the building right here on my right. This is the Creative Arts Extension. Had a great time here a year ago in class. As I said, I was in an audio editing class. I'm sorry, I'll be in an audio editing class, but last year I was in a broadcast and announcing class right here at the Creative Arts Extension. This is home of BEMA. This is home of BEMA, Broadcast Electric Media Arts. BEMA, Broadcast Media Electric Arts. I love the echo. So anyway, you can see inside the building here, they've got a video screen going just to show you that we're all about broadcasting here. So this is where we'll be in about 30 days. We'll be back on campus, hopefully back on campus for our next class. There you go. City College is also where I took an acting class last semester, and I signed up for another one this semester. It's going to be an improv acting class. Here we have some chalk work on the column. It says, your life, what you have the courage to ask for. Your life, you get in life. Let me read that correctly. You get in life what you have the courage to ask for. And that is a quote from somebody named Oprah. Let's look up this way. We're going to give you a nice contrasting shot up the steps. I'm going to hold the camera as steady as I can. Give me a thumbs up if you can see the fog as it moves behind the trees. I'm trying to give you a steady shot here with my little tripod and iPhone. Give me a thumbs up if you're able to see just how fast the fog is moving across the surface. This is our nightly summer San Francisco air conditioning. So while it is feeling like 48 degrees here, a mere 40 or 50 miles east of us, It can be in the 80s, a mere 60 to 100 miles east of us. It can be in the 100s. But here in San Francisco, because of the summer air conditioning called fog, it feels like 48 degrees tonight at sunset. Isn't that beautiful? Thank you for watching. If you're watching this on Facebook, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on Twitter, thank you for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, welcome aboard to the city of San Francisco. So let's go around the backside here of the campus. We are coming in on the backside of the desert, if you will. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for retweeting. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being you. Well, thank you, Walter. I'm glad you could see the fog moving there. I'm going to try to bottle some fog up and mail it to everybody across the United States. Remember when you were a kid and your teacher would tell you, that's going to go in your permanent file? Here it is. I just found it. There's the permanent files right there. Remember when you were a kid back in the olden days and you would mess up in class and the teacher would say to you, that's going to go on your permanent record. That's going to go in your permanent file. Well, there it is, folks. I have found your permanent file. There it is. That's where everything you did as a kid in school is found. It's in there. It's all in there right now. All right, let's continue around the corner. As I said, we're going onto campus here. We are on campus here at City College, and this is the backside of the campus. There's a porta potty. With the high cost of living in San Francisco, you can rent one of those and live in it for about $1,000 a month. Of course, I'm joking, I think. Now, this is the backside of another building here on campus called the Diego Rivera Theater. This is the back entrance to the Diego Rivera Theater. And here are the entrances, the doorways. They have removed the Diego Rivera mural. It used to be attached to this wall right here. This wall with all of the circular concrete marks, that's where the attachments were. All of those circular concrete marks represent an anchor point for where the Diego Rivera mural used to hang. So that is the wall onto which the Diego Rivera mural was attached. And if we could look inside the building without reflection, we're going to see where the Diego Rivera mural used to be. Hey, Burnt Toast, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, $9.75 a month. So there you have it. That is the foyer, the entranceway to the Diego Rivera Museum, Diego Rivera Theater. And on that wall used to hang the Diego Rivera mural. They have now removed it and transported it downtown to the Museum of Modern Art in San Francisco. So that's what it looks like. It used to be in this building, and now it's located downtown. So it used to be in there, and now it's downtown. And let me also mention that you can go and visit the mural absolutely free. They have it set up to where you can see it publicly. You can just walk up and look at it for free. So it's a much better home, and it's free to the whole public. They removed it because they're going to remodel this building on campus. A little statue of Pacifica. There she is in all of her Pacifica. And then here again is a shot of the Diego Rivera Theater, in which someday we may be performing doing plays and musicals, and who knows what else, live performances in the theater once they finish remodeling it. Now, in the meantime, I have a very special treat for you all. Here's the big giant head. And if any of you would like me to ask the big giant head a question, I want you to type it in right now. Does anybody have a question? This is the big giant head. This was a gift from a consulate member, a government official from the country of Mexico. He gifted this, and it ended up here in San Francisco at City College. If anybody wants to ask the big giant head a question, type it in right now, and I'll be happy to relay your question to the big giant head. Once again, thank you for joining us today. My name is Chris Rossetti, free to laugh now here in the city of San Francisco. Free to laugh now because it was set free from 30 years of depression. I'm here to encourage you never to give up hope. If I can have a miracle, if I can be set free from depression, your miracle, that's right, your miracle is just around the corner. Thank you for watching on Facebook. Thank you for watching on YouTube. Welcome, Burnt Toast. Welcome so much, everybody. Thank you for coming in the broadcast. No questions for the big giant head today. All right. No questions for the big giant head today. Oh, here we go. Hi, giant head. Ask him what he's going to do for dinner. Giant head, what are you going to do for dinner? Today, I'm going to have breakfast for dinner. I'm going to eat Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles. There you go. He's going to have breakfast for dinner. That's right. The big giant head was on the third rock from the sun. You got it right. It's big crazy board. We are riding on the Scooter Express tonight. Let me show you my scooter. Woo, hang on. We're gonna have some fun here. My tripod is loose. Hang on, we're gonna spin it around. Wee, 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 wee. My tripod is loose. Hang on. We're tightening it up. Hang on. We're almost done. Wow, that was a really dizzying experience. Man. All righty. I apologize for the random spinning. A man of culinary culture, most definitely. Good to see you, Big Crazy. Welcome aboard the Scooter Express. And we're out here tonight riding around in what feels like 48 degrees Fahrenheit. We're enjoying our San Francisco fog on this beautiful Sunday evening, right just before sunset. And now we're approaching Echo Bridge. Right in front of me is Echo Bridge. So type in your requests. What would you like me to yell in Echo Bridge? I'm going to go underneath there in just a moment, and I'd like you to type in your requests. What would you like me to yell underneath Echo Bridge? Give me your requests right now. Type them in. In just a moment, we're going to go underneath Echo Bridge, located underneath the stately Weeping Willows. That's right, the stately Weeping Willows. We're about to go underneath Echo Bridge. I'll be taking your requests. Type them in, and I'll be happy to yell underneath Echo Bridge just for you. I'll be happy to make a nuisance. I'll be happy to make a loud noise. I'll be happy to be echoey for you. This is the Creative Arts Building. We were just at the Creative Arts Extension. Now, this is the actual Creative Arts Building. And underneath the Creative Arts Building is what I have called Echo Bridge. There it is. I'm going to pull underneath Echo Bridge, and I'm going to yell out your requests. So type it in right now. What would you like to hear? What kind of an echo would you like to hear tonight under Echo Bridge? Type it in right now. All right. Burnt Toast says, please tell Jamie is the best Clubhouse moderator after Joy and Brother Joe. All right, here we go. Here we go, folks. We're underneath Echo Bridge, and we are going to yell out your requests. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready. Here we go. Are you ready? Here we go. Jamie is the best clubhouse moderator after Joy and Brother Joe. There you have it, my friends. Echo Bridge. Echo Bridge for your listening enjoyment. Oh, aren't we having fun? Let's continue our journey here on campus, shall we? Let's go up those steps. You may say, how are you going to take this scooter? You may ask me, how are you going to get those scooter wheels up those steps? Retta Moore, welcome from Florida. Good to see you. How am I going to get up those steps on this scooter? I'm going to cheat. I'm going to go up a ramp. Let's go up a ramp, shall we? Now we're going to keep our eyes open because here on campus at City College of San Francisco resides a pair of nesting red-tailed hawks. So I'm going to keep my ears open and I'm going to keep my eyes open for the red-tailed hawks. Also, I'm going to keep my eyes open for coyotes, of which we have many here in San Francisco. So the fog, look at the fog coming through the trees. As I mentioned earlier, it's about 54 degrees, but with the fog, it feels like 48. And this is what we call a San Francisco summer. Look at that beautiful fog. The moisture from the fog is being collected up in the trees and then thrown to the ground here in the form of water. So let's go, shall we? Let's continue our journey here on the campus of City College of San Francisco. Good to see each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me. This is Chris Rossetti in San Francisco. I go by Free to Laugh Now on social media because I was set free from 30 years of depression. I'm here to encourage you never to give up hope, never to stop believing. If I can have a miracle like that, your miracle is just around the corner. That's right, friends. Never give up hope. Miracles do happen to this very day. So here we go. It's getting kind of windy. It's getting kind of cold. The sun is setting in the ocean somewhere in the distance ahead of us. The sun is setting. You just can't see it. It's just too doggone foggy tonight, but it's out there. The sun is out there. And as the song says, the sun will come out tomorrow. Better bet your bottom dollar. Tomorrow, the sun will come out. Tomorrow, tomorrow is just a day away. Yep, 54 degrees in San Francisco tonight at sunset. And like I said, with the wind and the fog, it feels like 48. Look at that. That's where we were just a moment ago. If you were with me just a minute ago, we were right down there underneath Echo Bridge. That's where we were. That's where we came from. We were right there under Echo Bridge. And these are the steps we have now climbed by cheating and taking the ramp. Now, in the distance beyond those trees is the highest point in San Francisco. You can't see it tonight, but there's a gigantic hill right there. That's right, there's a gigantic hill right there. Hidden and shrouded behind the fog is the highest geographical point in San Francisco. It's called Mount Davidson. It's 935 feet. On a clear day, you can see it, but tonight, nothing. All right, let's continue on this way. Look at these trees. This reminds me of Florida. Look at these beautiful trees. I'm sorry, not trees, shrubs, whatever they are. Look at them. Check them out. Aren't they beautiful? Aren't those gorgeous? They remind me of Florida or somewhere tropical or somewhere desert like. On a dark desert highway. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at these things. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at these pointy, sharpy, stabby things. Can you see the pointy, sharpy, stabby thing? Ooh, man. Would that hurt or what? Can you imagine just running headlong into that? I can't. All right, let's go up here and let's look at some of the buildings on campus, shall we? Let's go take a look at some of the buildings on campus. Ooh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. Somebody I return it to. Ah. All right, let's have some fun here. I'm going to set my camera down. I'm going to set the tripod down, and then I'm going to take a little ride around on my scooter and show you folks my glorious little scooter. Okay, let me set the camera down. Hang on. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Hey, thanks for sharing and inviting and retweeting and all that good stuff. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, I'll be right back. Nobody go away. I'll be right back. Hello from Utah. Hey, Melanie, welcome. Melanie, welcome. Blaine. Hang on, I'm going to go for a ride, guys. Hang on. You guys ready? You ready for this? Was that fun or what? Hope you had a good time. Thank you for coming on board. Thank you for joining us on my little scooter adventure. Let's go around in circles. Anybody dizzy yet? Is anybody dizzy yet? Just curious. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go visit a couple people here on campus. Hang on a second. We want to see a couple people on campus here. Here's Mr. Thomas Edison. Hang on, let me get a good shot. You're not dizzy yet? You want me to keep going around in circles? Here's Mr. Thomas Edison. Hello, Tom. How's it going today? How you doing, my friend? How you doing? The Wizard of Menlo Park. Welcome. The Wizard of Menlo Park. No, that's wrong. The Wizard of what park? I forget what park. He's the wizard of some park. Hello, Thomas. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. All right, let's go over here and see Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci's right over here. Hang on a second. There's Leonardo da Vinci, the inventor of spaghetti. There he is. Isn't that cool? Say, what's going on, Leonardo? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I got some nice flowers here on campus. Check these out. Give me a thumbs up if you guys want to go see some roses. We have some wild roses growing on campus. Give me a thumbs up if you'd like to go see some wild roses. This is the back of City College of San Francisco. This is the Science Hall. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Now you're dizzy. Okay, finally. Mission accomplished. Give me a thumbs up if you want to go see some wild roses. Let's head over this way. Thanks for joining us. Remember, folks, you can follow me here on Haps TV at Free to Laugh Now. You can also follow me on Clubhouse, the audio app, at Free to Laugh Now. You can also find me on Twitter and on Facebook at Free to Laugh Now. All right, let's zoom in real quick. Let me show you the wind blowing in the trees here. Hang on a second. Look at that. We're going to go around the corner. So we're going to go around the corner of the building in just a moment, and we're going to go out into that wind. So as I mentioned earlier, at sunset here tonight in San Francisco, it's 54 degrees, but because of the wind, it feels like about 48 degrees. And we're about to turn the corner and go into that wind, into that fog. So it's going to get noisy, but it's going to be enjoyable. It's going to be enjoyable. All right, let's go find some wild roses growing on campus here. Look at this. Isn't that a beautiful campus? Isn't that a gorgeous campus? Oh, look at the fog cutting through these lights. Oh, let me zoom in on that. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see the fog in the lights? Look. Let me try to hold it still. Isn't that nice? You guys see the fog just moving through the lights? Let me zoom out. There you go. Isn't that nice? Look at that. Palm trees and fog. What a combination, huh? Palm trees and fog. Isn't that beautiful? By the way, thank you for retweeting this. If you're watching on Twitter, thank you for hitting that retweet button. If you're watching this on Facebook, thank you for following me on Facebook and sharing it, inviting your friends on Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. And thank you for making a comment. And thank you for liking the broadcast. Appreciate everybody stopping by. All right, let's continue on as we take our journey in the fog here tonight in San Francisco. We're going to go around the corner and see if we can find some wild roses. In the meantime, we're going to be heading into the wind. It's going to get quite windy, quite cold. Might be a little noisy with the wind blowing, but In a few minutes, I'll be getting out of the wind again. But for now, that's where we're headed. Once again, look at that, the treetops. That's where we're headed. We're headed into a pretty stiff breeze coming off the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean, which is located about 2 miles from us. So get ready. Here comes the wind. Here comes the cold. Bring on the wind. Bring on the cold. Bring on the fog. Here we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Man, is it cold. Oh my goodness, it feels colder than 48 now. Oh my goodness, it feels colder than 48. Man, it's nice and chilly. Nice and chilly. I don't want to stay under these trees too long because I wouldn't want a branch to break off while I'm under it. But just check it out. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. That's looking straight up into the sky. Normally we'd have a nice sunset for you. And the sun is setting over there somewhere. Right there, the sun is setting. I promise you, the sun is over there somewhere. It's just we can't see it tonight. All right, let's go this way. We're going to make one more turn into the wind. One more turn headlong into the fog. And then we're going to head out of the fog, or not out of the fog. We're going to head out of the wind. And we're going to go look at some wild roses, some wild flowers growing here. Look at this shot right here. Look at this shot, this image. Check out the fog here. Isn't that crazy? Here's another shot of the fog across the street. Check it out. So that's a lamppost. That's a light from a security light. Actually, it looks like the sun, doesn't it? Yeah, Melanie, look at that. Oh, it's been hot where you are. Oh my goodness. So look at that. See that? That's a light across the street, and that's the fog blowing across the light. All right, let's continue on. Woo! I'm sniffling. It's actually getting colder. All right, one more time. Into the fog we go. Here we go, folks. Into the fog we go. Hang on. Oh, now look at this. Look at the wind really blowing the fog. Ooh, check this out. There it is, folks. San Francisco summer. Isn't that beautiful? Air conditioning. All right, let me get out of this wind. I feel like I'm on a ship at sea. So much fog and atmospheric moisture. I feel like I'm on a ship at sea. Ooh, I got the sniffles. I apologize for the sniffles. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for inviting other people. Let's go up here and see if we can't get out of the wind, shall we? See if we can't get out of the wind. Hang on a second. It's cold. It's cold. Oh my goodness. It's 80 degrees right now in Tennessee. Wow. Makes you want to get your sweatshirt. I understand. All right, so here we go. This is a section of campus where there's a lot of wild roses growing. Let me see if I can find any of them. Aren't those beautiful? In the morning time, when the sun rises over in that direction, if we didn't have the fog tonight, I could show you the San Francisco Bay. The San Francisco Bay is right over there beyond these bushes. The San Francisco Bay lies in the distance. And in the morning, you can see the sun rising from that direction. And this is where the hummingbirds like to warm up, right here. So this is generally where I like to come in the morning. Just after sunrise, the hummingbirds like to stand on these branches and catch the sun from the distance. Well, like I said, tonight you can't see the sun, you can't see San Francisco Bay, you can't see the ocean, you can't see anything tonight because of the fog. But generally, if we were able to see about 30 miles that way, we could see Oakland and we could see the East Bay Hills. But tonight, no such luck. Yeah, aren't those roses cool? All right, let's go this way. We're going to have some fun here. Hang on a second. We're going to pretend we're on a skateboard, okay? Everybody get ready. Get ready. We're going to pretend we're on a skateboard. Here we go. Let's pretend we're riding on a skateboard, okay? Hang on. I got my scooter. And now we're going to pretend we're riding on a skateboard. Here we go. Hang on. Whee! Was that exhilarating? Man, wasn't that exhilarating? That was so much fun. This is another section where the roses are. The wild roses of San Francisco. Here we go. Here's some more of them. It's getting dark here, of course. Let's go back this way. And let's pretend we're riding on a skateboard one more time, shall we? Here we go. Hey, Too Legit. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for joining us. Too Legit. You're my 100th viewer. Welcome aboard. All right, we're pretending we're riding on a skateboard. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yee, get ready to jump. Jump. Ready? Jump. Oh, yeah. Good job. Good job. Get ready to jump. Get ready to jump. Get ready. Jump. Oh, good job. You guys are doing so good. Hang on. One more jump. One more jump. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, man. You guys did so good. You guys did so good. Good job. Good job. All righty. Let's head this way. Now we're going to go out to the street. We're going to leave the campus here in just a moment. And we're going to go out to the street and see if we can't end the broadcast on a streetcar. Give me a thumbs up if you'd like to see a nice San Francisco streetcar go by. Give me a little thumbs up. How many of you want to see a nice San Francisco streetcar as we end our little broadcast? Our little scooter ride in the fog of San Francisco tonight. We're going to head out this way, and we're going to see if we can't come across a streetcar. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All righty, here we go. It's going to get kind of windy. It's going to get kind of loud as we head back into the fog. So hang on, everybody, hang on. I do have my jacket on. I have 3 shirts on. No, I have 2 shirts. I have 2 shirts on and a jacket and my gloves and a scarf. And as you can see, the fog is really moving across the campus tonight. Let me show it to you again. Hang on. Let me stop right here and show you the fog against this light. Hang on. There you have it. Some nice San Francisco fog. All right, hang on. Hey, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for coming in the broadcast. I appreciate it. Let's go check out traffic on the freeway. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Mike Henrik. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. All right, let's check out traffic here. This is Ocean Avenue, actually. This is Ocean Avenue. Let's just check out traffic here for a minute. And traffic is pretty light. There's actually nobody here on Ocean Avenue, hardly. So there it is, folks. A foggy night in San Francisco. Extremely foggy and beautiful. This is our air-conditioned city, just the way we like it. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? Let's go down to street level and see if we can't see a streetcar, shall we? There, we're looking down on top of a city bus. Check it out. We're looking on top of a city bus. We're going to go down to the street level. Here comes a fire truck, I think. Or maybe he's just backing into the fire station. No, he's just backing in. All right, we're going to go back this way, and we're going to get down to street level, and we're going to see a streetcar go by before we stop the broadcast. Thanks for riding along, everybody. Thank you for coming on my little San Francisco scooter ride. Talk among yourselves while I'm driving. I can't read and drive. It's dangerous to read and drive. Hello. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to head this way and see if any of the restaurants are open tonight. Usually on Sunday nights, the restaurants close pretty early. We're going to go down Ocean Avenue here and see if anybody's open. And then we're going to end the broadcast on a streetcar. As soon as a streetcar goes by, we'll end the broadcast. I want to thank all of you for coming by. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you for that kind gift, by the way. Thank you for that very kind gift. Peter Bittner. Welcome, Peter. So glad to see you, Peter. No, Peter, this is fog, man. This is our San Francisco fog. Feels like 48 degrees tonight, right around sunset here. And I've just been filming all over the campus of San Francisco City College, and we've been enjoying broadcasting live here on HAPS TV. By the way, folks, if you do not have a HAPS TV account, if you're watching this on YouTube, if you're watching this on Facebook, if you're watching this on Twitter, what are you doing? Get on HAPS TV and get a HAPS TV account right now. I mean, literally, stop what you're doing. If you're not watching this on HAPS TV, what are you doing with your life? Get on HAPS TV right now and get yourself a free HAPS TV account, and you too can broadcast just like this from anywhere in the world. HAPS TV, the network of now. My name is Chris Rossetti, free to laugh now here in the city of San Francisco. We're going down the streets of San Francisco, and we are just enjoying ourselves. There's a streetcar. Let's go chase a streetcar, shall we? Let's chase a streetcar. You guys ready? We're gonna race. We're gonna race a streetcar. You ready? Invite your friends. Let's go. Invite your friends. This is gonna be epic. Invite your friends. Here we go. We're gonna race a streetcar. Are you guys ready? On your mark, get set, go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, he cheated. He cheated. The streetcar speeding. He cheated. We're gonna go down here to one of my buddies' restaurants, the Ocean Ale House, and we're gonna see if they're still open. A lot of the restaurants have reopened, of course, and they're trying to get back in business. So let's go see if my friend here is still open at Ocean Ale House. Morning. Good evening. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? By the way, tomorrow's trash day. Don't forget to put your cans out front. Hello. Ni hao. Tomorrow is trash day. Don't forget to put your cans out front. Oh, I think the ale house is closing. Oh, they're closing up. They close early on Sundays. So let's just take a ride by here and say hi if they're there. Yeah, they're closing up tonight. They're done for the night. Hey, man. How's it going?
It's going pretty well, man.
How was business today?
It was a little slow, but the people who were in there were having a good time.
Oh, good,
It
good.
was a lot of fun, man.
All right, good to see you again.
Yeah, man. You take care of yourself.
Bye-bye. All right, we're going to go up here and we're going to stop for just a minute and hope another streetcar goes by, and then we'll end the broadcast. I want to thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate you spending time with me. Your time is the most valuable possession that you own. Your time is the most valuable possession that you own. I don't take that lightly. I don't take it for granted. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for visiting. Thank you for joining me in the broadcast today. Thank you so much, Melanie and Peter and Mike and Too Legit and all the wonderful people who stopped by. Peter, thank you for that kind gift that you gave. I appreciate that. Remember, folks, all of the wonderful gifts that we receive here on HAPS TV go toward the purchase of a San Francisco home. So thank you for helping us make that dream come true someday. We appreciate that. The average price of a San Francisco home is $1.4 million. So we are about $174 into that journey of San Francisco home ownership. I want to thank all of you who have given over the past several months. What an honor. We're about $174 closer to purchasing a San Francisco home, thanks to your generosity. Thank you so much. All right, let's continue on our little journey here. We're still looking for one more streetcar, and then we'll end the broadcast. Continue our journey down Ocean Avenue. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. What a beautiful weekend. I hope you're all blessed. Hope you've all had a great weekend wherever you live. Hope your families are safe. Hope you're having a great evening tonight. Hope you have an even better week this week coming up. I just want to encourage each and every one of you that has watched that God loves you. He's no respecter of persons. God loves you. So keep your hopes up. Never stop doubting. Never stop believing. A miracle is just around the corner. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you for that kindness. Very much appreciated. Not necessary, but very, very much appreciated. Let me see. It's kind of cold now. I'm going to head down this way and see if I have time to go down to one of my other friends who owns a restaurant. He has a pizza place. And if he's still open, I can get inside there and maybe just warm up because he's got a wood-fired pizza oven going. And it would be nice to warm up for just a minute. I've been out broadcasting for quite a while and it's getting kind of cold. So let me go down here and see if I can find my buddy, see if his restaurant's still open. Hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you. All right, let's go this way now. Most of the businesses are closed. Everybody closes pretty early on Sunday nights here on this street. But I believe my friend's pizza restaurant is still open. Yeah, I need to warm up the fog. I think I see his lights are still on. Yeah, his lights are still on at the restaurant. So I'm going to take the scooter down here just a little farther, and we're going to say hi to my friend that owns a nice pizza restaurant. As I mentioned, he's got a pizza oven in there where he heats that oven up to 900 plus degrees. That's right, 900 plus degrees. He heats that oven up, and it makes a great pizza. And we might get lucky again and see another streetcar go by. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for coming on our journey. Here comes another streetcar. Speak of streetcars, here he comes. There you go. There goes another one. All right, let me head across the street here. And let's say hi to my buddy at the pizza place. Hang on. I'm putting my mask on because in California, you have to wear masks again when going inside. So I had to put my mask back on. Here's a 24-hour fitness if anybody wants to work out. Hello. And there's another streetcar coming. Fantastic. All right, here we go. Here's my buddy's restaurant. It's called That's Amore. It's called That's Amore Pizzeria. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? Good, good, good. Yo, what's up? How's it going? I'm just broadcasting. I want to show everybody your lovely oven. That gets up to 900 degrees. I love it. I love it. Good to see you guys. It's nice and warm in here. I like this. All right, man. I'll see you later. I just want to say hi. Have a good night. Ok, vamos a la playa.
Vámonos a la playa.
No, hace mucho frío. Hasta luego. Alrighty, let's go. Alrighty, so that was fun. Okay, let me take my mask off. Okay. All right, we're headed back to my apartment. It's time to go home. But as promised, I'm going to end the broadcast on a streetcar. So by the time I get home in the next 5 minutes, hopefully we'll have another streetcar go by. Generally, the streetcars go by about every 20 minutes. There we go. That's better. Woo! Alrighty. Do I still have what? Egg open streetcars like they used to in the movies? What? What is the good egg? Hey Rebecca, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for coming to the broadcast. Melanie, what is that? What is that word? I don't understand that word there. All right, hang on. Do you still have open streetcars? Oh, we have like the fake streetcars. Is that what you mean? The tour buses with the tops, like the open top. But all the streetcars are enclosed, and we do have cable cars. The cable cars, of course, are open. Hang on. This guy's gonna hit me. Idiot. I'm sorry. My good friend, brother, my good new friend, brother idiot. I'm sorry. Forgive me for using the word idiot, but that was kind of an idiotic thing. That guy turned right into me. Did you see that? I had the green light, and he came right at me. Oh, forgive me for using the word idiot, but that was a little. That was just a little bit scary. I saw him coming, and he turned right into me as I was crossing the intersection. Yeah, in California, probably all over the world, when a light turns green, it doesn't mean go. It means watch out. But people just seem to be in a hurry. So even though you get a green light, you have to watch out at all times. Let me put my mask on. I'm going around somebody again. Hang on. Oh, really, Melanie? Yeah, you got to be careful. This is why we pray. This is why we pray. Hello. Hello.
Right.
I like your scooter. I like you, man. There's a tea bar. You guys ever been to a tea bar? Check it out. Look at that. Indulgence tea bar. You can get all kinds of tea there. Once again, this is Chris Rossetti, free to laugh now, here in the city of San Francisco. Free to laugh now because I was set free from 30 years of depression. I'm here to encourage you never to give up hope, never to stop believing. Your miracle is just around the corner. So check this out. This is a Sherwin-Williams paint store. Okay? Watch this. You guys are going to love this. Ready? Sherwin-Williams paint store. You like this? You like that? Sherwin-Williams paint store. One more time. One more time, folks. Here it is. Sherwin-Williams paint store. Isn't that beautiful? That's a thing of beauty, right? Tennis, anyone? Tennis, anyone? Anybody want to play tennis? Here's one of our outdoor parklets. They're called parklets, where you can eat outside the restaurant. And they've painted on there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Love always wins. Isn't that nice? Love always wins. Yeah, Wimbledon. Here's another one. Tennis, anyone? Tennis, anyone? All right, we're almost to my apartment. Thanks for watching. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing, inviting, retweeting, following, subscribing, ignoring, sleeping, napping, laughing, crying, snoring, whatever you're doing. Thank you so much for doing it. Here's one of our San Francisco public libraries. You still cannot go into a library, but you can meet them at the door and they'll give you a book. Thank you to everybody for your kind gifts tonight. Thank you for giving here on HAPS TV. I appreciate it. Remember, all of your kindness and generosity goes toward the purchase of a San Francisco home. And right now we're $175 toward the purchase of a $1.4 million San Francisco home. Thank you so much for your kindness and your generosity. Here's a McDonald's. I have not eaten fast food in 2.5 years. I stopped eating fast food 2.5 years ago, but there's a McDonald's. Across the street is a Whole Foods store. Across the street is a Whole Foods store. And actually, some things are reasonably priced in there. I used to think that everything was way overpriced in Whole Foods, but some things are actually reasonably priced. You going back to sleep? Okay, good night, Melanie. Goodbye, Rebecca. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I'm going to go over here on the corner, just outside of Beep's Burgers, Beep's Hamburgers. Famous Beep's Hamburger joint. And I'm going to wait for a streetcar. There should be another one anytime now. I love ending the broadcasts on streetcars for some reason. So we're going to pull up here at the intersection, just outside or across the street from Beep's Hamburgers. And by the way, if you come to San Francisco, this is one of the best places to get a hamburger in San Francisco. Right here at Beep's Hamburgers. There it is right there. There's Beep's. I'm going to go out here in the middle of the street. I'm going to wait on the streetcar island, and I'm going to wait for a streetcar to come by. And then we'll end the broadcast. There's a skateboarder. All right, let's go out here real quick. I got to be careful. I am in the middle of the street, but I'm on a island, a bus island, where they pick you up. So I'm completely safe. In the name of the Lord, we pray for safety today. And I'm going to go over here and I'm going to wait for a streetcar to go by. And we're going to end the broadcast on the streets of San Francisco. A Quinn Martin production. Yeah, it's kind of quiet tonight. It's quiet where I am. Are you saying it's quiet where you are or quiet where I am? It's a fairly quiet evening tonight, thank goodness. I'm going to give it about 5 or 6 minutes, and if a streetcar doesn't come by, then we'll just end the broadcast anyway. Thanks again for coming in, everybody. Thanks again for watching. I do appreciate it. Let me go back up here. There's a platform where they pick up people in scooters and wheelchairs like mine. I'm going to go up on the platform. Hang on. I'm going to go up on the platform, and that way I can see when the streetcar is coming. But I can't stay on the platform because if I stay up here, the streetcar operator will think that I want to ride. But at least I can get up here and get a vantage point. Hang on, I got to be careful I don't roll off the platform. This is kind of precarious. I'm on an elevated platform and I don't want to roll off. Hang on a second, I got myself stuck. Hang on, I got myself stuck. There we go. We're okay now. Well, that was interesting. I got myself stuck on this platform. Hang on. Oh, that was fun. So thanks again for watching, everybody. Thank you for tuning in today. That was actually kind of fun. We'll just kind of sit here for a couple of minutes, and hopefully another streetcar is going to come by. Fun and scary, yeah. It was fun and scary. As you can see, the fog is still with us, and usually the fog comes in at around sunset and stays with us till about noon every day in the summer. And then the fog burns off and we have partly sunny days. But some days we have fog the entire day. And in July and in the summer, it can stay foggy and in the low to mid 50s for the entire day. and that's why they call it the air-conditioned city. Now, I can check the bus schedule, I can check the streetcar schedule, and I can find out when the next streetcar is going to come, but it might kick me out of the broadcast. Hey, Hearts and Stars, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining us. We're in San Francisco enjoying some foggy weather, waiting for a streetcar so we can take a picture of a streetcar. Once again, thanks for stopping by, everybody. Thank you for visiting with us. We do appreciate it. Oh, I can go out of the broadcast for up to 2 minutes. Well, that's good to know. That's good to know. Maybe next time I'll give that a try. But right now, I just want to make sure I get the streetcar shot to close the broadcast. We already filmed about 3 or 4 streetcars. We already filmed the fog. We've already filmed me going in circles. We've already filmed some wild roses. We've already yelled underneath an echo bridge. We've already visited a couple of restaurants, some friends of mine that have restaurants in San Francisco. We've done a lot. And looking at the time, I've been live for 1 hour and 23 minutes, which is highly unusual for me. I'm usually not on here for 1 hour and 20 minutes. In fact, my wife is probably wondering right now where in the world I am. And I'm only 2 blocks from my house. I'm only 2 blocks from my apartment. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for coming by. Of course, the minute I end the broadcast, a streetcar is going to come by. But I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm not going to sit out here in the cold any longer. I'm going to ride my little scooter the 2 blocks and end it regardless of a streetcar. So hang on 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around in just a minute, and we're going to go ahead and head down the road here. Like I said, I'm only 2 blocks from my apartment. So we're across the street from Beep's Burgers. There it is, Beep's Burgers. Some of the best burgers in San Francisco are right there at Beep's Burgers. There it is. I don't eat fast food, though. I haven't eaten fast food in 2.5 years, but there it is, one of the best burger places. They serve Neiman Ranch raised beef, grass-fed, healthy beef. So their burgers are extremely tasty. But I'm going to go here across the street. I'm now 1 block away from my apartment. There's a great restaurant there for Pakistani food. If you like Pakistani food, there it is. Great restaurant there. Somebody's coming, so I'm going to have to put my mask on. Oh yeah, we'll be on Clubhouse tomorrow. I'm going to stop the broadcast in about 2 minutes here. I live across the street from a fire station. It's hard to do voiceover recordings sometimes when you live across the street from a fire station, but we do our best. Let's go check out the price of gas before we leave, okay? Hang on a second. Hearts and stars, you got to be careful wherever you live, don't you? You got to be careful wherever you live. Let's go check out the price of gasoline, shall we? At a local gas station here. Hang on a second. Let me turn around. This is a 76 station. And let's see what the price of gasoline is right now in San Francisco, shall we? Here we go. Here's the price of gas. Regular cash price for regular is $4.79. Cash price for regular plus is $4.89. And cash price is $4.99. So there's your prices of gas in San Francisco. All right, we're going to go around the corner, and I don't see any more streetcars. On the weekends, they stop running the streetcars probably about now. That's probably why I'm not seeing any. So we'll end the broadcast right here on a lovely shot of my local fire station. Thank you for coming, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Everybody have a great night. This is Chris Rossetti in San Francisco. Free to laugh now. Free to laugh now because I was set free from 30 years of depression. Reminding you never to give up hope, never to stop believing. Your miracle is just around the corner. Good night for now, everybody. God bless you all.